Bitcoin on the BLX chart on the monthly, going all the way back to 2015, the start of the bull run, way back here. And then, so we have our first data point here. Our next data point at the peak of the bull market, right? Then the start of the bear market. We have a new data point, right? That's the third. So 1, 2, 3. Now we have the end of that bear market and the start of the next bull run, going all the way to, you guessed it, April of 2021. That was kind of the end of really the double peak, but really this told you big information that something was changing, right? So the end of that bull run, so 65 grand there. Then the start of the bear market, and here we are now. You can see us at the bottom here. So will this hold true? And will we be able to look back on in, a handful of months and we see a bounce here? If we do, it's certainly worth noting that the potential next peak could be somewhere roughly November 2024. That would be 2 years from now. If on the other hand, we come down over the next handful of months and we're down here, or the starts look wonky, then we can just omit it as just useless information. But so far so good. We have two tops, two touches, right? So we have a trend line. You have to have 2 touch points to even start a trend line. So we have 2 data points on the bottom, 2 data points on the top. Are we going to get our third? If we do, right, certainly worth noting that the potential next leg up peak could be roughly 2 years from now. Then the next bottom, right? How are we getting all this? Well, just taking arbitrary data and kind of retrofitting to how the hell I want. But you're running parallel lines, right? You can see like kind of a bridge here. So this line, the up are parallel, right? You can see all of those are parallel to each other, and the downtrends are parallel, right? So there's nothing complex about it. You can do it yourself. And just go put it on the BLX so you can get all the data. Go back to 2015 and put it on the monthly. This is the monthly chart, so we have years of data here. So if we get a bounce here, worth noting that we need to pay attention come 2 years from now if we're up in this area and this is holding relatively true. Obviously, you can get ebbs and flows to the downside and upside of these trend lines, but relatively exact thus far, being retrofit like this. So if we do get a peak roughly November 2024, we can look for maybe a base again towards early 2026. So worth noting, at least for now. We'll know in the next handful of months if this is going to at least have some potential, or we can throw it away and for the 4 of you that saw this, just pretend you never saw it.